Floyd Wallace suffers more humiliation as birthday ends. YouTuber Floyd Wallace's 29th birthday celebration ended in chaos Tuesday night as he live-streamed while waiting for a date to arrive who promised him intimate gratification without required payment. The date was on Wallace's mind as he passed the time waiting for her arrival by opening up a birthday panel, following a day where he rage quit and deleted 2 previous birthday-themed live streams due to what he called abuse from his listeners. His third live stream opened with Wallace making his usual off-color statements and revelations. Among them, he stated that he would rather self-pleasure on a regular basis than date a Black American woman, though he could be persuaded to try to date a Black American woman should his viewers pay him to do so. Wallace then got a viewer to bribe him to open a panel, which was open to all without Wallace's standard $10 to $30 charge for each panelist to appear in his presence. While the first few guests were complimentary to Wallace, he met more than his match when a female listener named Zed confronted him about his past lies. Zed demanded to know what happened to the supposed $20,000 he made off of his YouTube empire. He said he made for 1 month of YouTube revenue last year. She wanted to know if the rumors were true that he paid Austin Holloman to be involved in Holloman's Brazil trip, and if that was what the money was spent on. Wallace admitted that he exaggerated the $20,000 figure and claimed that he approached that amount for a single month in 2023 under very special circumstances. He said that since he was immediately shadow banned by YouTube, he has fallen on hard times and that he makes about $2,000 from his main YouTube channel each month. He denied paying Holloman to attend Holloman's trip to Brazil, but admitted spending money on food for Holloman and Holloman's other guests, and then blowing the rest of that money on stupid things. Wallace had previously admitted that he used to tell dates that he made $20,000 a month as a lie to get them to have intimate encounters with him. He claims he has stopped using the line, as he's been living in poverty since the shadow ban by YouTube. The YouTuber suffered a serious blow to his finances on Tuesday and into Wednesday as he allowed other panelists to insult and degrade frequent financial contributor Social Owner. Social Owner responded by saying he was cutting off all funding to Wallace, which, if it stands, would be a devastating blow to Wallace's attempts to finance future sex tourism campaigns. Social Owner stood firm during Wallace's Wednesday afternoon livestream, which saw Wallace admit that he still hasn't paid the $106 he owes in probation fees and $250 he owes in fees for a traffic ticket in New Mexico. There is currently a warrant for Wallace's arrest in New Mexico over the delinquent payment. On the Wednesday live stream, Wallace was depressed that his birthday date did not work out, as he waited up to receive his intimate encounter and the woman did not show up to his Airbnb as planned. Wallace attempted to raise $100 for trip to Bogota, Colombia, but had no donations by the end of the show as both Social Owner and frequent contributor Snow Travels refused to help Wallace achieve his goals. While waiting for contributions, Wallace took in a small super chat donation to explain the real story behind his breakup with the woman known as the Stud. Wallace, in a new version of the story, said that the Stud stole between 60,000 and 80,000 pesos, between $13.68 to $18.24 in United States currency, from him when he gave her money to give to one of her friends in need. After stating that the friend never received the money, Wallace went on to say that he gave the Stud $1,200 over the past year for her services as a driver, cook, maid, and intimate encounter partner. He then rated her intimate body parts and commented on her hygiene. Wallace brought the second live stream to an end after he demanded payment from his fans to learn Spanish. He said that if they wanted him to change his life so badly by learning the language, they needed to pay to watch him learn it before ending the stream.